Alright, time to party. And I can't wait to see if this is actually working. I believe it is. I believe it's fine. Game might be a little bit loud actually, so let's turn that down. Yeah, I turned the master volume way up. That should be fine. Well, I'm gonna get into town right now. Hopefully everything's working. The reason I'm getting into town right now is because I believe town is actually the slowest spawning map. But I'm gonna still use this and check it. Yep. Yep. Hey, it's AJ. Back to party. But yeah, it's just I've been doing starting room challenge, but it's gonna change after today. After today. 3 people in the chat. Hello. Feel free to talk. AJ, hope your weekend has been doing great. I still feel the urge to call you Phantom every once in a while. Boing. Oh no! Time to restart. Oh, that's funny. I just automatically... I've been out of the challenge. I've just got out of the challenge. And I just remember it's on the thumbnail. Don't get the M14, but I've been out of the challenge for only like 4 days, and already I screwed up because it's just like, you get the M14. The M14's so good. Alright, let's get this right. Andrew Bursiaga in the chat. What's up? Not really, it's boring as hell from AJ. Or I should say, is that supposed to be Kiving or King AJ? But hello Andrew. How you doing, man? So basically, challenge is I'm not allowed to buy the doors. And that's the basic of it, like that's the bare bones. I'm not allowed to buy doors in the map. So if I go up here, I can't buy this. I can't buy the bank. I can't buy the bar. But I put some additional restrictions on because I'm trying to win the challenge, because it's a Discord server basically for zombie challenges. And I put it on, I'm not going to be able to buy the perk right here. I'm not going to be able to buy the box. I'm not going to be able to do Pack-a-Punch. And for one final thing on myself, I'm not allowed to buy the M14, which is debatably the better starting wall gun. I know some people are Olympia gang, but I see the starting weapons are like, you need to get points. So basically this is the only thing I'm able to buy. And I know, Andrew, you just asked what's the challenge. That is the challenge. I was explaining it. And then you put the question there, so you're gonna get the answer even quicker. So this is going to be pretty much a one-shot for like 2 rounds, and then that's going to be it. The good part is I don't need to worry about points. You know what? I'm going to go park myself right here. This is not going to be optimal growth, or whatever the hell I was about to say. This is not going to be... The sweatshirt's not working. the good part about town on this early of round. Through some... Oh. That's the good part about early town. I'm playing GTA 5 right now and trying to do the dime heist. Dude, that's crazy and tough. Oh my god. Well, good luck on GTA 5. It's King, I just use a V. Okay, so it's King AJ. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah. That's about as much as I can get out of it. Well, good luck on your diamond heist, man. I'm glad that you're dropping into the stream. Streaming is just helping me get back into playing zombies, which is still one of my oldest video game loves, besides Halo. Like, Call of Duty was never about, like, the campaign or multiplayer for me. I've never been a big into that. I've never been big into the multiplayer of Call of Duty, which is what most people are in. Zombies is the thing that keeps me coming back to Call of Duty. Yeah, I'm trying to do the stealth way of doing it. Well, good luck. I'm not entirely sure what the diamond mission of GTA 5 even entails, but I'm sure it's rough in one way or another. Thunk. I thought it would have stopped being effective by now. It must be round 5 that it starts sucking a lot more. Yoded. That's a twofer. Anytime I look over here, by the way, it's just me, like, looking at chat. Boom. I think this is the first time I'm like giving this challenge like a legitimate go while streaming though. I've already recorded and uploaded like gameplay to the Discord server for this challenge. However, the reason I didn't stream it and I just recorded audio is because I was muting my mic because the audio for that was coming was awful because my brother was playing guitars and my dad was running on the treadmill that I think, yeah, you can see behind me right there. So it would have been awful sound. You wouldn't have liked the view in the webcam, you know? It's like, treadmill is a great thing to do, and that's why, like, I'm never gonna stop them from doing it because why would you ever stop them from doing good physical activity? Like, I'm getting some good walks right here. Hey, Lovely Bones, why no box for this challenge? Lovely Bones, hey, you're cute. You're very cute, Lovely Bones. Lovely Bones is my girlfriend, by the way. For, like, maybe. I have a feeling most people watching the stream right now would, know. Just in case. Why no box for this challenge? The no box is something that I've specifically put on for myself, like a restriction for myself, because I want to win, and something that was specifically put in the challenge rubric is getting the highest round will not necessarily make you win, basically. Make you the top person in the challenge. Because other things are taken into account, like do you use starting weapons? Do you use power-ups? If you're on Black Ops 3, do you use gobblegums? Oh, Oh, I had to pull away from myself like that right there. So I made it something where the round isn't the only interesting thing. I have the ability to get all this good stuff, making the challenge harder on myself. So technically, I could put this Olympia in the Pack-a-Punch. That would not invalidate my attempt. However, I think getting to like late 20s with the Hades is less impressive than getting to just straight up 20 with the Olympia. Or getting what's the thing called? Double Tap 2.0. Or getting Stamina Up. These are all like things that I've put on, like restrictions that I've personally made to make the challenge harder, to make it more challenging, because I want more notoriety from it. It's just my choice. And it being a 2-hit system instead of a 3-hit and with no slide, so makes this a very good challenge map. Whew. So no Mustang and Sally. I feel like that would take away from the coolness of the run. Plus, I specifically put in the thumbnail, I'm not going to be using box, I'm not going to be using Pack-a-Punch, and I'm not going to be using the M14. I forgot to put that I'm not going to be putting in perks, but I feel like the thumbnail would just be cluttered anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So the one little bit of downtime is just walking over into this general area so I can grab ammo. But, so no Mustang and Sally, yeah. I don't think so. I think I'm going to be sticking with just 1911 Olympia, and I believe the round I'm going for is 18. Like, that's the round I'm trying to beat, because that's what I got in privately recorded sessions. Another thing is, you very easily and quickly run out of ammo with the Olympia. That's just a problem for Black Ops 2, though. No! I'm dead. Yeah, that's what I thought. I should have just quit. I should have just quit. Oh well, that's a warm-up. But yeah, so that's a good warm-up for coming back and starting fresh on zombies. Oh no, I didn't look, I just clicked. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. I just figured that's why the video is called One Last Hurrah, is because I've already set, I think, personally, it's not up to me, I'm not a judge, obviously. You can't compete in a challenge and judge. But I think, personally, that I've set, like, I've got a winning one of round 18 on town with only Pistol Olympia. I think. Problem is, I just think it's worth it to give it another one. I've got until the challenge closes at 10 o'clock tonight. So, rip. Challenge closed at 10 o'clock. Closes at 10 p.m. tonight. So, I figured, why not? See, that's why town takes forever. It's because they're walking. Yoded. That's what the other ones are. Oh, I didn't even mention the lava, I feel, adds a whole nother layer of harsh to this map. Because I think this map would be pretty nice to train on, but the lava just kills it. I still need a PS3, sadly. Oh, man. I've got to level with you. I've almost never played on a PS3, my man, but I'm sure PS3s are great. It's just everyone around me had an Xbox 360, and me and my brother shared an Xbox 360 when we were little. So I've just kind of grown up knowing more about Xbox, I should say. Those napalm zombies. Everything, like, this map just works against you if you don't play it the way it's meant to be played with the perks and Pack-a-Punch. Like, this map really kicks you while you're down. Oh, I see you. Let's just see that guy. Literally the one good thing about this challenge is I don't need to worry about points. I need a PC too. Bro, PC, my friend Noah all the way back, he totally turned me into a PC boy. I just love it so much. Again, this is the same. Same kind of luck. See, now I can't even be tempted by the box. See, that's nice. You ready for this? I think that killed like 3 zombies. I mean, I need a PC too, yeah. I know I'm just rereading comments, but it's just, it's funny. It's like, PS3 good, PC though. Wow, was that 3? That's a lot of zombies. I have a feeling there's zombies up there. Come on, you boys. There we go. The thing is, dude, AJ, I have a very, like, the very different opinion, I guess. Like, I don't specifically think just because I've played Xbox that Xbox is better. And obviously, having a good PC, I think PC's at the top. But I would say that Xbox and PlayStation have, like, switched. You know? Like, they swap positions. Like, I think the PS2 is better than the original Xbox. Because that's what was being compared. Then I think the 360 was better than the PlayStation 3. And then I think the PS2 or PS4 did things better than the Xbox One. Like, Xbox One had a rough go around. So, if the pattern continues, that means the new Xbox, the new one that's gonna rival the PlayStation 5, is going to come out on top. But, of course, it does just kind of depend on who's doing better. Like, you can't... Going off a pattern like that's stupid. It's just saying what that pattern is. All true. And the thing is, never touched a PlayStation 1. So I don't know how PlayStation 1 stacks up. But also never got around to using like Sega, like Genesis and Dreamcast. Never use stuff like that. I think I've played an N64, but not enough to say that I know the N64. Never played the Super Nintendo. And yeah. I just need to be worried about that pillar. See that your comment shows up that there's a lot of zombies, so I'm being careful. I doubt that the speaker-looking system is going to beat the PS5, but maybe. Yeah, that's the cool thing though, is like you don't know. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get that. The thing is, I think it's like Series X or something. It's like Xbox Series X is what it's called. The Xbox Series X and the PS5 are looking to finally not have PC be the top. Like, having consoles rival the graphics and processing power of PCs. The funny thing is, them doing that is making the consoles the price of a PC. Like, that's the way to do it. That's the reason PCs are on top, is because they're more expensive. And I thought that was funny. Because, like, the PlayStation 5, I think it was, like, projected to be, like, $500, $600, which is, being honest, that's more than I paid for my first PC. And yeah, my first PC had trouble with some games, but it was still like exactly what I wanted from a PC at the time. So, you know, it's a thing. I don't know. If they're able to make it, you never know with game systems, because you think the Wii U beat all game systems in sales. I think like 2 years ago. Did it? I think that's just because people had a lot of faith in Nintendo, if that is true. If Nintendo just, like... That's a thing, though, is, like, Nintendo's... I wouldn't even count Nintendo in the console wars. Like, it's so different. It's not even trying to be the same thing. Like, I thought Skyrim, when they were like, yeah, Skyrim's going on Switch, besides the meme that Skyrim's on everything, it felt so out of place for Skyrim to be on a Switch. Like, Nintendo and Skyrim just don't feel like it should be there. Fudge. I thought I just got hit twice. The good thing is, I think the napalm damages. Ooh, double points. Your boy's gonna need that. Get away from me. I think the gaming systems are just more convenient than PCs. It's definitely a console, though. I mean, yes, the Nintendo Switch is a console. The gaming and that's the whole reason the market for gaming systems are there, is because they're more convenient than computers. But I don't know. There's also like the rise in like pre-built gaming computers that are marketed off. Like Walmart sells pre-built gaming computers. They're stupidly marked up and expensive, but they're still there. So I don't know. no. Whew. Every time the lava gets a hit off on me, I think that I just got hit by a zombie and I freak out. The fire weakens zombies' health as well. I would say the trade-off of slightly weaker zombies does not, like, the benefit of that does not outweigh the cost of these things being mini napalm boys from Shangri-La. I want to save that insta-kill. I'm gonna buy ammo. The only reason I'm doing this right now is because of Insta. I was being as careful as possible on utilizing that insta-kill, because insta-kill is so dangerous. It's like the nuke on World at War. Like, you think you're safe, but you're not. Except in this version it makes sense, because they're not zombies that are already supposed to be dead. Click. There should definitely be more zombies. Do you currently have any zombie records? Yeah, I have a couple. What do I have? So the most notable one is no beast mode for Shadows of Evil, and I have the record of that with no beast mode, so basically no power. I have round 32. And I think I have something else. Like, I've beaten challenges. Anytime I do a basics of survival, you get added to the list of people who have done that challenge and beaten it. Ooh, can't get distracted. I have to stay very focused as I talk. Takes like 2-3 shots around the noggin. I really want that hammer to go away. I'll read your comment after this horde. I killed almost all of them. Imagine if town was like Shinonuma and only spawned 24 zombies per round. See, I actually thought I could use that to my advantage, but Shina's starting room sucks. That's just all there is to it. But yeah. The 24 zombie cap of World at War was, I think the only map that, I don't know if Darice, not Darice, two very different, although similar sounding maps. I think Darice still had the 24 cap, but it might not. Back away, buddy boy. Noct has the statistically weakest zombies, though. I think the Black Ops 3 everyone says the Black Ops 3 zombies are like insane compared to the other ones, but honestly, I think Black Ops 1? Either Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2. I think Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 are the most similar. And I stand by that Black Ops 3 is the easiest because, well, World at War zombies were easier because their mechanics were aimed towards camping. So training is a bit easier with them. They also were glitchier with like the black hole hand stuff, if you know what I'm talking about, where like if a zombie touched you, like it is almost like 100% that they are going to double hit you and down you. But I know a lot of people that say Black Ops 2 zombies are like the worst. Only map that was on Shino now. No, I know Verrucht had it. I know for a fact Verrucht had it. And if the 2 maps before had it, it makes me pretty confident that Noct had it. You know? Who knows? I might be wrong. Oh, thank you. The Carpenter's over there. So much better. So much preferred. So preferred. It's just, it feels wrong to be doing it, like, playing town like this. Like, being so high up and not having Jug or Quick Revive. Like, the two perks that are, like, most useful for solo players. Fudge. Oh, I didn't see that zombie. Dang, they're still spawning in. Okay, I feel like I could start moving over to the Olympia Wallby. Maybe take one shortcut through here. Yeah. And I can get that insta. The thing with Insta is I'm still going to be just trading like normal, or trying to. I'll just shoot behind me. Okay, and now it's over. I clearly was looking at it to see it's over, and I'm like 100% sure there's a new chat comment, but I can't read it. I have to. Actually, I shouldn't even kill any zombies so I can get back in my training spot. See, that's the play. I have to remember that just because this part is my preferred training spot, like, you can still kind of map train on town. It's just real difficult. And I feel like zombies are going to be spawning in. Which is going to suck. No, I feel like... Is this the end? Okay. Oh, I hated Verrucht, and I don't think... Fudge. I would read it, but I need to get ammo. As soon as I hear, yep, that music, zombies are, I'm fair game. I remember camping on the catwalk for so long. Well, the thing is, unless, like, because I know that the cat wasn't 24 for multiplayer. Or co-op is what it's called. Why can't I sprint? Oh, the fire took away my sprinting. I was just clicking on the shift key and it was not working. I could not sprint with the Olympia. Heard one of them die. If there's one World at War map where I think the solo player spawn cap wouldn't be 24, and it's like the standard stuff, I would say it's Darius, but I'm pretty confident that the other three maps, Noct, Verrucht, and Shinonuma, all had the 24 spawn. Oh! That was scary. Oh! Double points. Stop being meanies. Stop it. Full map training is probably the easiest to do when you're fully set up. Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's just like if you screw up with the lava, you know? Like you get hit twice with Jug, and then one of the zombies explodes on you, you're red. And then like it just takes one little burst from the lava to wake you up. Oh. Black Ops 3 Zombies Disease, game over. The Olympia should have been replaced by the double barrel from World of War. Imagine it with double tap 2. Oh, dude, I was a fan of the double barrel shotgun. I was such a fan. The main reason is like personal, but I also just think it's amazing. My grandpa owns a double barrel 12 gauge shotgun. So being able to shoot something in real life, and then, or being able to shoot something in the game, I should say. Shooting in the game for, shooting in the game, fudge, I'm taking hits. Shooting in the game, and then being able to go and, like, shoot the real thing. Oh, it's such a good kind of feeling. Fudge. Still more spawning. There's a lot of these buggers. Okay. Taking them around. Taking them on a town tour. That's what I call it. And there's more of you still spawning in. Beautiful. I don't even think that might not even be the end of the round. But yeah, no, I can hear them spawning. thought I didn't kill him. Okay, you're the last one. You can tell because of that guttural screech. Never mind. Are you trapped? Town is one of my favorite maps. Town has a lot of nostalgia for me. Because I could play it when I had the Xbox. I didn't buy DLC for the Xbox 360. All I had was the free Nuketown DLC. So I had Transit, and I had the 3 Green Run maps. So I have, like, a good bit of nostalgia, because obviously, Town's the beginner-friendly map. Like, obviously. So that's the map that I'd play with friends on. Like, doing 4-person on Town, we could make the 360 leg. It was just so good. Some good feelings. What I always say is, because what I was able to do is, like, the Green Run maps are not held in high regard. Like, Transit, Farm, Bus Depot, and Town are not, like, the most fondly looked upon Call of Duty zombie. Fudge! God dang it. But what was I even gonna say? I've completely lost my train of thought because that one zombie just completely decked me. That's why this one's rough, dude. It's so hard. I was so close to my high score, like my high standing. And that's why it's gonna make me good at zombies again. I swear to God. I'll be okay at zombies at some point again. I remember when I'm not really giving myself a fair chance to get to a high round on this map, but hey, the box is there to tempt me. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I always like to say Black Ops 2 Town was the first zombie map I ever played. However, and it's like a weird thing. Oh, I remember completely what I was doing, what I was talking about. So first was the Xbox 360. Had Black Ops 2 on it, nothing else. And didn't buy DLC, so we had the Green Run maps. Then I bought a really, really cheap laptop that could barely run, and I bought World at War on Steam. And World at War on Steam comes with all of the DLCs free. So I had the 4, and I love them. But the highest frame rate I could play those maps on was like 5 frames. Then I bought Black Ops 1, and Kino and 5 were on the disc, and man, that's why I still think of Kino as one of my first zombie maps, because dang, it felt like an experience, dude. It was like completely different than playing the Green Run maps or World at War on low frames. And I love World at War zombies. I would honestly, I'd put both Noct and Doris above Kino for a ranking, which I'm actually thinking about making a ranking video for Call of Duty zombie maps. I don't know if I should. Of course it wouldn't be in a stream, but it'd take me a while because there's some zombie maps, or at least for Treyarch, that I have not played that much. Like an example is, I never played too much of Die Rise. I never played Die Rise too much. However, I played a crap ton of Town. I know Transit. I know those. I've played a crap ton of Doris. The maps, I would definitely have to go back and experience. World at War, I'd need to re-experience Verrückt. That's one that I never spent too much time on. Smith Plays just made a vid on Kino and said it's overrated. Yeah, I actually just watched that today, man. I have good feelings about Kino, but I watched the video all the way through, and I get the point that he made of, like, Kino had to be mediocre so more and more zombie players could get in, or had to, like, not do anything new. Not mediocre. I still think Kino's a great map. But Kino had to not, like, do anything new in order to make a lot of people come into Call of Duty Zombies, which would not have happened if it was just 5. I love Kino. Kino's still, like, it's a good map, and I have so many fond memories of it already. I think the funny thing is, because just playing the Green Run maps and the World at War maps, I'd gotten into the zombies community. Like, I'd started watching people, so I'd seen people play Kino, and I knew the strategy, and it still felt like a new, it's simple and non-tedious. Yes, non-tedious. But it was a new experience, but it felt right. It felt like I finally found the piece of the puzzle that I've been missing the entire time I just played Green Run or World at War Lone Frames. And again, now that I've gotten to play World at War on a good computer, some of their maps are some of my favorites. And I actually think that's the part of me that differs from the community. Most people think that, like, yeah, World at War maps don't really hang anymore, besides, of course, Doris, because everyone... I don't think I've ever met a person that didn't like Doris, if I'm being honest. But yeah. Okay, but to go through World at War, I never even started. Maps I'd have to revisit, or, like, give a good, solid crack at, is World at War Verrückt, because I never gave Verrückt too much of a time of day. In Black Ops 1, 5. I'd have to do 5. I'd have to do Ascension as well. I'd have to basically almost every map but Kino in Black Ops. In Black Ops 1. Because Ascension, Call of the Dead 5, Moon, and Shangri-La. Yeah, basically I'd have to do all of them. Black Ops 2, I'd have to do Die Rise and Buried and Mob of the Dead. Origins, I actually had a little stint of playing Origins off of stream. And I had a real good time with it. I think I even underappreciated Origins. Like, I always knew how meaningful Origins was. Okay, it's actually starting to get, like, a little crowded, so I better start paying attention. Origins, like, I always knew how much it helped the community and how big it was, but I never personally really liked it because when I had Origins, I wasn't big into doing stuff on the map. I was the get Pack-a-Punch, and that's it. Get Pack-a-Punch and power, and that's about it. And hit the box, get a good gun. And Origins just does not give you the grandiose experience that it is if you don't do the staffs, if you don't upgrade them. So I don't know. I got a better appreciation. But I also but yeah, Black Ops 2, Die Rise, Buried, in Mob. I need to give a good crack at. I gave Mob a pretty good crack a long time ago, but the key word right there is a long time ago. And it just, I know it deserves it. Like, some people rate Mob above Origins, and you just have to be willing to always take another gander at stuff. Otherwise, your opinions are dumb if you're not willing to have them challenged. So that's why I want to have another go at 5. Because I will tell you right now, because if I start on this journey, I'm probably just going to play all the maps, and maybe I'll even stream all the maps, like stream me playing them, and it'll be like a thing of like, oh, I have to get past like round 10, otherwise I have to like redo it. Otherwise I have to keep playing it. So it wouldn't just let me be like, oh, I spawn in on transit and I hold a grenade and I die on round 1. That wouldn't be the case. So that would be my thing. Maybe I'll just stream them, and then after it I'll like put World at War to Black Ops 3, because I don't have Black Ops 4. I don't have World War 2. I don't have Infinite Warfare. I don't care to. Whatever. I felt the same. I dislike Origins, but when I was younger, but I love Origins now. It just felt good. And I'm like 90% sure that I said this in stream, but I went into Origins. I might have not said this in stream. I have a bad memory when it comes to stuff like this. But I just like, yeah, I'll give Origins a shot. First game, I went into a multiplayer game. 2 other people. As soon as they downed, they left. And I was like, fine, I'll restart. And restart, 2 more people, different people. I was making sure. One left right away, and the other one, when he downed, he left. I was about to give up. I was about to go to bed for the night. The game took me back to an Origins lobby, and there's one guy, and he immediately readied up. And I was like, I'll give this one guy a chance. But the second he leaves, I'm done. And we were doing good. He didn't go down, so he didn't get the chance to go down and leave. But we were doing good. And he's like, yo, what staff do you want? I'm like, I literally only know how to build the ice staff. And he's like, okay, do you want to help me build the lightning? And I was like, sure, just tell me what to do. And so we did that, and he's like, yo, do you know how to upgrade the ice staff? And I was like, dude, I don't even know the first thing about upgrading. And he's like, well, let me show you. And he showed me how to upgrade the ice staff, and he showed me how to upgrade the wind staff, and he upgraded the other 2, the fire and the lightning. And after we made the ultimate staffs, he's like, so, you want to do the Easter egg? And I'm like, I'm down. So just the 2 of us, with him showing me the steps and being real patient. That zombie's not patient. Him being real patient with me, we did the Origins Easter egg. Just the 2 of us, with me not having a clue. And it was a beautiful moment. And I can already tell. Like, it happened less than a week. Fudge, okay. Like, it happened less than a week ago. But I can already tell it's gonna be one of the things I love. Like, I can already tell that it's just a beautiful experience that I'm gonna cherish for a long time. I don't know if I should do starting room Olympia again. Like, I feel like my skill's going down. I don't know. Maybe... I don't know. What's up, Sam? You know, get a feel of town. I'm switching the challenge. It's gonna be town, but you're gonna see me live for a bit longer. And it's gonna be box roulette challenge. Okay? That sounds good. Oh, just do 2-box? Oh yeah, 2-box challenge. You promised it. Okay, I promised you. 2-box challenge. 2-box challenge. And if you tell me a map that's not town before I get the 2, before I hit the box twice, which is going to be the first thing I'm going to go for before anything else, I'll switch to that map. It has to be on Black Ops 2 though, King AJ. You've got a good amount of time though, because I need to get the 2 950s for the box, and round 1 on this map is insufferably long. I can hear them breaking the barricades up above. I'm interested in seeing what guns I get. Boing, 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 boing. Oops. Oh, there's one. Alright, I'm halfway to where town's locked. Bus depot. After this, okay. I'm not sure if I'll have time to do a bus depot after this, but I'll do it. I'll do this. SMR. That ought to make you happy. Yeah, I'm gonna need ammo. With 2-box, there are no restrictions besides... I feel like you're tired of seeing me play with restrictions. And the majority of the restrictions were from myself, and I apologize. I really want to... I just really want to win that challenge, you know? And I feel like 18's still enough to do it. Like, I'll let you be your own little judge. We'll have our own little judging thing, and you're just the one judge, I guess, because unless if anyone else in the chat wants to speak up about this, and I will gladly take other people's opinions on it, but I feel the two biggest contenders are doing round 18 on town and round 23 on Kino. Now, the things to keep in mind here are Kino has dog rounds, whether you think those are easier or harder. Easier because you get ammo. Here's the other gun. Yeah, this is gonna be a good game. Kino, you get the ammo every few rounds, but also dogs suck. So it can go either way. And but with Kino, a big advantage is you get 3 quick revives. On town, at least the way I did it, you don't get the M14. You don't get perks, the 2 perks you can get, stamina and double tap 2. You don't hit the box. So I just wanted to know what you think. What you guys judge. Like, I know that this is just a biased poll. But those are like the 2 higher kind of things. Yup. I've got some great guns. forgot how bad the accuracy. Did they use the quick revive? Yeah, they used all 3 quick revives. They used all 3 quick revives and the M14. Definitely the round 18. Oh, I can hope you're right. See, that was like my big, like, almost trump card is like, even if you think that town is easier to train on with the open area, you basically get 3 get out of jail free cards with Kino. So I don't know. I have faith in myself and I have faith in my abilities. Double points actually matters in this one. I have faith in myself and I have faith in the run I submitted. I don't know. Ooh, he almost double swiped. It feels good to get Jug on this map. Even with the training space on town, the Kino one was easier. Well, I appreciate your support, man. And by the way, one gun's already out. I'm gonna be in a tough spot. Unless if I get a max. That's why I'm waiting for those guys to break, because I can still one-shot. Double. Not quite what I was looking for. Get to do the good strat. I'm not going to be able to get that double. I can definitely use that. Even though I'm not going to get the Galvanuckles, I'm not going to... Oh, no. I like the perk look on this game. You need it for Pack-a-Punch. I know I need it for Pack-a-Punch, but it was already flashing. I knew I wasn't going to be able to get it. I can get Galvas. I feel like getting Pack-a-Punch is going to be easier in this situation, actually. Yoinked. Wow, really? Oh boy. I've yoinked. That was a good grenade. Oh no. Oh no. I may have made a bad decision. That's some trains. Get him. I literally, like, it's the challenge. Boom. I'm very close. Oh, the Semtexes. Yeah, you're right. I'm so close. Okay. I think the shotgun's a faster run. Jump. Oh, so close. I have not gotten a max. I don't think I've gotten a single max this game. Not to worry. I can hoard them up. I'll be able to get a good amount of points. Boing. As long as I don't get caught out. Oh, I'm so... There we go. That was a good frag. Okay. Alright. We're in business. We're in business. Oh no. No, I have to leave. No. God dang it. I will do the 2-box challenge at a later date. I promise. I will clear this round for you because you're the OG, man. Give it. A little miffed that I have to leave, but it's what I need to. Thank you for tuning into the stream. This was about the study room challenge, but I will do the 2-box challenge. Town and Bus Depot I will do next stream. Not just in another time. The next stream I do, doesn't matter anything else, I will do the 2-box challenge. If you even wanted on another game, on a different game, Black Ops 1, 2, 3, or World at War, put it down here, put it in the chat right now, and I will do it. Any of the maps, I will do the 2-box on it. And I will let you pick 2. Hopefully they're from the same game, but if I need to switch the stream, I'll switch the stream. I just know that switching games, like what I did with Black Ops 1, caused the stream to crash. Alright. If nothing else, thank you so much for coming to the stream. I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.